3 days in Strahan, tourist town on the west coast of Tasmania. We attended the play, The Ship That Never Was. We ate out, we walked around a little bit. We visited Macquarie Heads, Hell's Gate twice, but I'll put that together in 2 other videos. They'll be next up. Bit of a sunrise one morning there in Strahan. The Strahan Beach Village Caravan Park. Great thing about the ever-changing weather is ever-changing clouds. And there's a cracker out over Macquarie Harbour on one of our afternoons in Strahan. A bit of a wood stockpile, ready for that cold day when you might need it. Pretty much every day is cold and windy on the west coast and in Strahan. Morrison's Hewn Pine Sawmill in Strahan. Great place to visit, but just sent shivers up and down my spine from a safety front.
Folks, this vertical frame reciprocating floor is what we call a breaking down floor. It doesn't mean to say it's unreliable, but it does have the capacity to break down large timbers. Like you can see out there on the trolley there, that's a beautiful saw log over there.
We went in and bought some wood at the Morrison Hewn Pine Mill, or Morrison Sawmill. Years old. So that's the bit of kit they used to row up the river in, and that stayed up there for 3 months cutting pine. So yeah, these are hard men, I can tell you. This is quite a long mural on the wall of the Macquarie Harbour Sailing Club. Quite well done, would have taken some time to put together. Looking southeast, we have rain. If we just pan around here, have a look at that. That's looking the other way. I guess that's north-northwest. And I'm guessing we'll get some rain here shortly. This particular shop, while also selling hewn pine and finished hewn pine goods, is not related at all to the Morrison sawmill. Yet you've got to walk past it and around it to get into the Morrison sawmill. Kind of weird. We'll be going in here later, just purchasing tickets now. And go in we did. A vibrant and enthusiastic performance by a few young thespians with audience participation. Thank goodness I didn't get selected. These kiddies also travel out on the boats each day and put on a performance at Sarah Island. You can also listen to Mick Thomas from Weddings, Parties, Anything with his song called A Tale They Won't Believe, which is a song all about folks escaping from Sarah Island. Here is the Harbour Master. Spirit that one is, and the other one's the Harbour Master. Tracks on Point Cafe. We dined here after the Ship That Never Was theatrical performance. Poor devils were really busy. I don't know how you figure out how many people you need in off seasons, and all of a sudden you just get swamped. Anyway, they just stuck at it and eventually got it done, the poor buggers. We're going to try and do the Strahan to Queenstown leg of the Wilderness Railway. However, it was closed for maintenance. We did the Queenstown out, I think, to Rinadina leg back in 2019. Here we go. It's an old F truck for sale, set up for camping. Got all those nice Venetian blinds there in the back window. 4 dirty great big LED light on the front there. What a beast, what a beast. Wood, the Regatta Point Haven drawn. Wood, 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 wood. Friday afternoon, 22nd of September 2023, day 55. So that is Strahan done and dusted. Tomorrow we're off and we don't know where to. Imagine that, if you will. 2 Sedona Orange next gen Ford Ranger Wild Tracks from Queensland, both towing caravans in the same caravan park in Tasmania at the same time. How particularly odd. The signs of the shed caught my eye. I reckon it'd be worth a bit of money. That Casserole one and those 2 Buick ones just look like they'd be worth a bit of dough. Well, we got Toyota, Nissan, Colorado, Ford, Nissan. Just missing a Mitzi. Just heading down from the van park to a boat ramp that gives you a look at a marina on the northern end of Macquarie Harbour. A few good looking boats in there. We managed to catch a sort of a sunset as the Strahan part of the journey folds up. Next up, our 2 visits to Hell's Gates, Macquarie Heads, all tied up into one production, and this is the trigger for me getting around to talking about the rubbish, because the rubbish is really prevalent here and I have a bit of a theory on it. I might be wrong. Check back for that. Gets a bit serious and a bit hard hitting.